Hi everyone, welcome back to my weekly cash stuffing video. It feels like it's been a little while because I do bulk film, so this will be my first one of this week. So this is my October, first pay or second pay. It'll be in the description. And luckily it's also because I work in sales, it's also my commission pay. So I will be stuffing that today. So please subscribe to the video. Thank you so much for all my subscribers, and thanks for everyone for watching, returning to watch, and also all of my new subscribers as well. Yeah, I really love this community. I really love cash stuffing, and I'm really glad you guys can follow me on my journey. So first of all, what I'm going to do, I bought a new candle, pomegranate and Italian bergamot, but basically it smells like, it's sweet. I can't describe the smell, to be honest, but it's really beautiful. So we're going to light that one with a good old match. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. And I'm so glad you could join me for the video. All right. And also, actually on the weekend just gone, we went to the museum in Brisbane because it was their very last day of their Dinosaurs of Patagonia South America exhibition. So we took and we saw, I think it was 22 different dinosaur displays. This is one present I got for my daughter. This apparently is the world's largest dinosaur, biggest dinosaur. 101 million years ago, 40 meters. Long, 8 meters high, herbivore, 72 tons. And that's it there. So this was my daughter's choice from the gift shop. $14.95, which I guess for a gift shop, actually I thought wasn't too bad. And I'm going to have a quick sun kiss because I am really thirsty. Okie dokie. So I am stuffing today. So that actually is my commission pay. So I'll keep that separate, and we'll go through that in our challenge video, which will be exciting. This is my weekly pay, my normal pay for the week, and all I've done there is just separate it so I can count it into wallet money, put towards challenge money, and then stuff in money. But I'll count it all as a whole because that is my weekly salary for the pay that I get every week. And also from the weeks before, I actually don't think I've got anything. I did have $5 left in groceries, but I kind of spent that as well. Yeah, did a little bit of spendy this week, and I have, oh, hang on, I've got a little bit of coinage as well. Although I did have a lot more coins tonight. I'm filming on a Friday night. I'll probably upload this late tonight. So it'll probably come on the Saturday, Australian time. So, coinage, we have, I'll get my coin challenge. And hang on, I'll burn myself. Also get my Sharpie. Oh, and my son chose this dinosaur 3D mural and this really cool shark fossil tooth. And we got him the mural, and he really wanted this. This is his birthday in a few weeks, so this obviously is his main present, but I thought I snuck and I bought it for him as well. So it's a real shark tooth there, fossil. And apparently 300 million years ago. Oh no, sharks appeared over It's approximately 100 million years ago for the rocks in Morocco. Who knows if that's for real, but I guess they're selling it in a museum, so maybe it is. But he also does have a megalodon tooth, a real one, which we got as well, which was from Mexico, I think. Yeah, so change we have 50, 90, $1.05. So I'll just colour in $1 there. So yeah, sorry, as I was saying, I did actually have about $8 in coins, in $2 coins, but we went out for dinner tonight just at the local tavern, and yeah, kind of spent that on the claw machine. So, and of course we didn't win anything. So, all right. So what we have, I'll calculator it because I kind of put it in chunks just to work out, you know, my money. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I have I'm going to keep that separate. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So I have $500, which is my weekly into the wallet. Then I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So exactly $500 there in $20 notes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. So 200 in $10. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. Let's just take a 5 from there, 100. So we have 100 there in 5s. So we have $1,300, which is for our weekly stuff. And then this I'm actually going to be setting aside towards some other money for a challenge video. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, and I'll get another 5. It should be $200. Don't know where that 5 went. So $200, which will give us $1,500 for my weekly salary. $200 towards cash stuff, towards challenge videos, which is what I always do. $500 towards the wallet, and the rest we will be stuffing into our sinking funds. So I'll set that aside with our other money here, which is for challenges. All right, let me just check all is well with filming. Great. Okay, so little news, as I've had a silly cough for, feels like a bazillion years. It's been about 3-4 weeks now. Yeah, I cracked a rib from coughing. Yeah, and it's pretty painful. So I got the x-ray done. You can see it there. And so it's fun. So stupid cough won't go. 100-day cough, do they call it? And that smells really good. Yeah, anyway, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Cracked rib, it hurts, and it does feel a little bit better than it did, but it's been about now, what, like 4 days or so? But I can take deeper breaths now, so it's on the mend, on the uphill, which is what we want. All right, so let's have a look at what we've got to stuff today. Now, what I will also be doing, just to give you a little bit of a heads up, oh, I can't reach, it hurts, it's all good, is I did get this Happy Mail, slightly Happy Mail video as well, but I will do that in a separate video because I've got some other things too. But I actually got these fully funded slips, finally. I finally ordered them, but they came very, very quickly. So I will pop the link in the description where I got these from. Because, sorry, it's left my brain at the moment where I got them from. I really apologise. But what I'll be doing is actually, I will do a video later in this week, and it will be about actually my goals for this 3 to 6 months ahead, which is the goal that I'm trying to do and a plan that I've come up with. And I really, really want to share that with you. And any people who would like to start saving ahead of their bills, just to have that bit of security, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification button, because that will be a really good video that I will do to actually show you how to do a breakdown and save for the future, and just a couple of little tips. But in the meantime, I've actually got these fully funded slips, and I've ordered a few more, and these will actually be going in what is fully funded, enough what we need for the bill in there. So then we don't need to stuff into those ones. We can use that money elsewhere, or perhaps towards our future getting ahead binder, which I will go through as well in a week or so. So I'll put that in there too at the back. All right, so let's first stuff our wallet. And so sorry, I've taken a long time talking already. All right, so we have $300. So $300 into groceries. Okay, get in there, slippery. There we go. 300 into groceries. We have 100 into fuel, petrol or gas, wherever you're from in the world, we'll call it different things. Either way, it's what the car needs to go. We have then family time, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50 we put into family time. In there, which is stuff we usually do probably over the weekend with the kids. $30, $40, and $50 into takeaway. Although we did spend $100 tonight at the restaurant. But anyway, we'll see if I don't have to take that out of somewhere else. All right, petrol, family time, takeaway. The only other thing I have done, I will make a confession, is this. I have dipped into some money because I did need it. I can't even remember what for. I like to buy things, so this is all well and good and everything, but sometimes I just need a little bit more money for just other things, like just spending. So I'm actually thinking I need to create a spend, like a splurge category, like Caracash has, like a spending envelope, just so I can just buy things that I like to pay. So what I did is I actually just dipped into this rollover one, and I took a few hundred out of that. So I don't know if I'll continue with this one, but it's there. The thought's there. And yeah. All right, so let's get started. So we will be starting today with our self-care binder in here. So self-care today, we will be adding in $10. So my self-care, aka maybe have a massage one day envelope, has $100, $120, $140, $150 in. And I think I will cap that at perhaps $300, as I will a lot of these. Clothing, we'll need more than that, but clothing will be getting 20, has $100, $120, $140, $160. Haircuts, always gets a 5, has 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 55. $2.55 in haircuts. Beauty, 5. Oh, hang on, no, nothing for beauty. So we have 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, $300. So that is one of the ones that are fully funded. It's enjoyable putting that in. So beauty, currently fully funded. Now as I spend out of that, I will remove this, get it back up to that 300 and put it back in, just so it's easier on stuffing day. Skincare, we add a 5. Again, that'll be capped at 300. So 100, 200, 250, 255. Nails gets a 10. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95. Eyelashes. Oh, I must not have that on there, but that's okay. $5. So $10 there. $15, sorry, in eyelashes. Hair laser. $5. So that will have $5, $10, $15 in there. Tattoo. 50, 70, 90, 105. Books is actually fully funded at 150. We will add another fully funded slip in there. Buffer also is fully funded. Beautiful. Next we will do is the family binder. So I'm just gonna have a drink. Sorry, I knocked the camera. All right, so sports. Now, I think I should be able to say this is fully funded. I'm going to fully fund this at 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 1,000. Although I did just get the gymnastics bill, which is $420. So I technically should take out 1, 2, 3, 400 out of that. So that's how much I owe. Now, I just want to see if this is close to 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 620, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Geez, just a $5. And that'll be 1,000. So now that normally gets, that is fully funded now, we'll call it, at 1,000. So this is how I'm working out my budget. I've been thinking about it a lot, to be honest. Let's cap that at 1,000. That will go up and down, we'll add to it. But I normally put $100 into that right now. So 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, because I did put a 5 in there already. And I will put that here as extra money. I'll then be able to add these into the other binders to get every one of them fully funded. Sports equipment is fully funded at 200. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. So that's $200 in fully funded. I'm not saying fully funded. In sports equipment, we will add a fully funded to that one. Sports equipment, I didn't always do it every week, so I'm not going to put that in there. School holidays, we'll get a 5. So $10, $20, $30 in there. We did spend pretty much all of that with school holidays. Shoes, $10. So it has 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60. So $260. So $260. Uniforms and stationery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $520. $530. And that will get a 10. So $540. Uniforms and stationery for the kids for school. School fees I'll leave separate. That's my husband's pay. School photos is fully funded. That's $100 in there. Another fully funded. Now, house deposit. This is just for the kids to one day help them with a house deposit once they're older and old enough. We don't count this. I think we're up to 500 or so in each. I'll just put $10 in each. And car. So house deposit each all exactly the same money all the time, and I never fail. I do $10 in each, so $40 a week, no matter what, into the kids for their future. And new card there. And this is, yeah, I'll put this aside quickly in my wallet. I'll just do it now. I'll add it to my son's. I'll add it to there. It's a blank slip. Right, so 420. So I'm old. You can pay cash a lot in places that you wouldn't even think. And even some places, when you offer them cash, they then charge you less. So sometimes it's good to just, yeah, I like to pay cash actually as much as I can. Next binder is the medical binder, which is another high priority binder for me. So, and another exciting part for me is, we're already at 20 minutes. Let's get cracking. Is another fully funded, which is a big deal. Now, what I've done, you've noticed that this is looking quite thin. So what I've actually done is I did originally have medical, which actually was supposed to be for medical, doctor's appointments, things like that. Then I decided to make that my buffer. So I then was able to get that to $1,000 last pay. What I've done now is remove that $1,000 in there and put it to the back into an emergency fund envelope, which is just one that I had already had. And now that has $1,000 in it. And I'll put a fully funded slip in there. Now that medical $1,000 emergency fund is fully funded in there. And I have kept this medical envelope because I actually do need an envelope for doctor's appointments, because even out of pocket, we're still paying $50 every time we go to the doctor. So I've decided to keep with a medical, and I will add in $30 into there. So I'll perhaps cap that at maybe $200 or something like that. So we have in there 100, 130. So once that's at 200, then I'll stop stuffing that medical part completely, and that will save us an extra $30 a week. We can stuff elsewhere in other priorities as well. Now, pharmacy is one that does get dipped into in and out. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50. So it's 250 in there. I'm going to fully fund that at $300. So I'll put a little bit in. So pharmacy. Let's go $20 in pharmacy. So that'll be $270. I don't have much to go now to fully fund that one. Actually, do you know what? 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70. Yeah, no, 270, that's 30. We'll do that next pay. Fully fund that next pay, I'll put 30 in. Pharmacy, specialist, for specialist doctor's appointments. We have 1, 2, 3, 350, 360, 370, and we'll be adding a 10, so 380 in specialist. Excess, we know we are fully funding this at $500. So we currently have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 50. We'll be adding in a 20, so 370 into excess. We'll get that up to 5 and then fully fund, because that one will just sit there. So that's more for an emergency. Really, that's more, that could be just consolidated into there, but I like to keep them all organized and save for. It's essentially just another buffer, really. Dentist, we will be adding in $20. All right, so dentist, we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850, 70, 90, $900. Not sure where to fully fund that to. I'm thinking the magic number will be $2,400. Orthodontics, I think this will never be fully funded, but because they will cost a bit. But, you know, we're just going to plod along and do the best we can with this one. 1, 2, 3, 400 and 420. I'm actually not sure what they'll cost yet. I know they're a lot. All right, so optical. This one I think I've come up with maybe What do we got? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 45, 50. So that's 350. I reckon 350. We'll call that one fully funded. I won't call it fully funded yet because I actually need to buy some glasses. But after I buy the glasses, I'll have a reevaluate and we'll possibly fully fund that at $300. Fitness, we'll get a 10. Always make sure we put a little bit into that every week because it's important for our health. 50, 70, 90, 100, and 110. All right. Vitamins is fully funded at $200. Another slip in there. And that one's already got a slip. So look at that, all those fully funded. I think I had 10. I've got 2 left. So that's 8 I fully funded in 3 binders. Now we will do the home binder. So home binder. Where are you? Here it is. Okay, so we've got household. I reckon I'll be dipping into this pretty much all of it soon because this weekend I'm planning on buying some plants and some, jugs, nice jugs that you put like a juice or something in one and water in the other, and I can't find where they sell those. If you know where they sell those, is it Kmart or... Anyway, I need to buy one this weekend because we're having the family over. So household has 120, 130, 135. I'll just put in a 5, which is be 140. I think that will be obliterated this weekend. Home maintenance, which is for emergencies essentially, if something goes wrong with the house. That gets a 10. That has 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 480, 490. I'm going to put another 10, 500, and call that fully funded for now. Because look, the priority at the moment is an emergency fund, which is essentially the same thing. So I'm not going to cap these as high. Like I could say I'd love that to be 2,000, or I'd love that. Realistically, $500 if something goes wrong is okay because the rest of that money is just going straight to emergency fund anyway. So let's do 500, cap that at home maintenance. Pool maintenance is kind of an ongoing because it does get dipped into a lot. Let's do... My voice is very croaky at the moment. Sorry about that. So 1, 2, 220, 240, 250 now in pool maintenance. I'll never really be able to fully fund that because I'll go up and down. Plants and garden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 510. Let's just put in a 10. So 520 for plants and garden. That will be dipped into a lot this week. And also, landscape and garden is really turf. This is really, I've only got 5 in there. I'm going to add another 5. This is really for next year, which we will be saving for turf for the front yard, as is the fence. But we always add a little bit. So I'll just add a 5 to those categories. So we have 150, 170, 180, 185 for a new fence. And we have indoor furniture. This is for my dining table. I forgot all about my dining table. All right, so we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. $60 in there. Also, this is a this year budget. Get done before Christmas, and I need about $1,300. Outdoor furniture, not a huge priority. We'll add a 5. That now has 15. Lounge, not a big priority. Again, we always still add a 5. That now has 15. Home security, we've already got one. This is just to update it, so I'll add a 5. That gives us 15. And then solar is for next year, but we will add, I don't even know if I've budgeted for this, but I've also got this backup. So look, let's just add a 20. That'll be mid next year. We're going to aim for getting solar, so we'll be pumping into that after our emergency fund is done and after I get in ahead. at the same time as they're getting ahead. So 240. So there's 240 currently in there for solar. All right, so we're ticking off some goals. This is exciting. And then I think this is the last one, as other than the events one. So electricity, we have 1,000 in the bank. And I am actually fully funding this at $1,000. So I'm not sure. What do I do? If I fully fund that at 1,000, I might put this. So that's $520 we have above and beyond that. I'm going to leave that as 1,000. Maybe 1,200 to be honest. I'm going to put that at 1,200. So that'll cover 3 months of electricity. Then I will put this with this for now. And I might actually even just put that into the bills buffer, all of that in there. So, because we want to fully fund that at 1,000. Now water, I usually need about 300, 100, and I've just paid it, So 100, 200, 220, 240, 250. So that 250, that would only need another, do you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm kind of winging this video, but I'm really getting a lot of stuff done, so I'm getting excited, and this is what I would do off camera, and that's how I wanted this to be, like honest, and how I will do this. Maybe not talking to myself as much, but that's how I will do it. So 1, 2, 3, I'm going to fully fund that water at $300. That is now fully funded. Yeah. All right, cleaner, we leave. Now council rates, get. I need to get the other fully fundeds out, so I'll actually do that next video. But council rates has one, gets $40. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 690. 710, 730, 740, 750, 760, 770, 780. Council rates, we pay that yearly. I can't remember the month that it's due. I'm going to have to try and remember. I think it was January. So we just need to keep going with that one. Car insurance and rego. Oh, we only fund these on my husband's pay. Car maintenance, husband's pay. Yeah, I've moved some funds around just for my... and I've got to... Literally still haven't got these yet. Have to get them, but there's $1,500 in the bank there, plus some cash. Annual club fee, we have 1,000 in the bank, and I need to add 40. So we have 100, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. 190, 200. So $200, so $1,200 in annual club fee. Buddy, we just got his food, so he will get in there. I'll put in 30. I'll put in 35 for him. His food's gone up a little bit. That's fully funded. Buddy's he's at our Labrador. His emergency fund is there, fully funded at 1,000. Pet boarding always gets the tenner. So that has $10, $20, $30 in pet boarding for when we go away on holidays, as we don't have family to watch him. But he's found a nice place he loves. So 110, 120 now for tax. This is to get our tax done in August or so next year. We need about 500 in there. And then buffer. Buffer, we'll put in go 40 just for now. So buffer currently for the bills, variable bills, 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 330, 340. In there. So that medical buffer and bills buffer, they're two very important things as well. And the very, very last binder we are doing is our events binder. Now, birthdays, $5. This is for, like, I don't know, friends, kids' birthdays. The son's birthday, fully funded. Daughter's birthday, we'll be getting a $20 note. And any money we don't spend on my son's birthday, we will just roll that over into my daughter's one, which is not until next year. You and me, these aren't till next year. I'll focus on these in the new year. Cinema and theatre. We will be adding in $40 to that one. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 145. Date night. I'm going to swap this for that. I don't have enough fives by the looks of it. Should stick to the plan, eh? All right, so 10.25 for date night. Gifts. Actually, that's fully funded. We'll leave that one. Family photos, 5. That has 100, 150, 170, 190, 205. Not sure how much that'll be, but I'll probably cap that perhaps at 300 or 300 or so. Work conference until next year, we will add a 10, 50, 70, 80, 85. And Father's Day. So Easter is fully funded, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, and Halloween is all fully funded. I will put in $100 into Father's Day for next year. And 20, 40, 60, 81. I'm going to do, no, these two. I'm going to put that in there. So we are now fully funded for Father's Day and all events for next year as well. I really want to get these stuff ticked off the list because getting things fully funded and sorted is just like the best feeling. If I missed a binder, no. So I've done that. Oh, Christmas. I will put into our Christmas. I'll put a bit into the challenges as well, but 20, 40, 60. I will put in to my kids' Christmas, 20, 40, 60, just for their presents. I'm going to leave the rest until we do a separate stuffing for that one. So that is just 120 now added into Christmas for presents, and I will add this one into the bills buffer. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 exactly into bills buffer, which always makes me feel good. 100, so we'll do 40, an 80, and a 20. All right, so we have now in our bills buffer 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 420, 430, and 440, which is a good amount so far in bills buffer. And I've got that. I don't know whether to cap it at 500 or 1,000. Yeah, no, I'm going to do 1,000. Why not? Especially because we don't have solar yet for that electricity. All right, done. That is me done. This is my beautiful new candle. yeah, thanks so much for watching. Yeah, I can't wait to see you in my next video. We will be doing some great challenges. I will be introducing a new binder soon, which is really for all of those budgeters out there. So that is something I've really wanted to do. Stay tuned. In a day or so, we will be uploading my challenge video. A little bit of a happy mail, maybe a budgeting video, trackers. We'll see how we go. Thank you so much for watching. I will, see you guys in my next video. Click that subscribe, notification bell, see my videos when they come up, and feel free to say hi in the comments. See you guys. Bye.